Thank you so much for joining me. I want to talk about bringing a revival of innovation to the company known as Amazon. Amazon was created in 1994 by Jeff Bezos. It was created to sell books, actually, whenever it actually transitioned into consumer electronics, software, video games, and different high-tech things. That was actually something that was very important to Jeff Bezos because he wanted to transition from all things retail and go more with all things tech. It is the largest internet-based company in the world based on revenue. There's this artificial intelligence, robotics, and innovative culture that is already put into place with Amazon. Artificial intelligence is a great thing because it allows consumers and employees to be able to look and see what the consumers want, how they want to buy it, how long it takes them to look at it, when they decide on it, different things like that. Robotics invests in multiple technologies and robotics to ensure swift customer service and employee safety. Robotics are put in place to actually speed up time of processing, speed up time of distributing, and there's also put in place an innovative culture that creates an atmosphere that is inclusive to all employees at Amazon. These are very important innovations. But my vision is one that includes constant communication with those who work with me. Not just a conversation in passing or not just an email. It is a one-on-one experience with those who come in contact with me and those who would be actually affected by the revival of innovation that I would bring to Amazon. I would want to start with showcases, and this would be a showcase that goes throughout Amazon Music, Amazon Prime, how to maybe shipping, maybe exactly how we distribute our goods. There's always different showcases across the United States as well as the globe that we can all be a part of, whether it be a FedEx conference or whether it's an Apple Music one that we can go and we maybe can collaborate with. This would be a good time to do that, and it would allow not just senior leadership, but it would allow others as well. Standing appointments and interviews, regular mandatory surveys and questionnaires, model behaviors, transitions, new hire programs, and classes from senior leadership and senior advisors. The most important to me would be the standing appointments and interviews that are not optional, that would allow employees to be able to come in contact with senior leadership on a frequent basis to express their concerns, to express their ideas for innovation within the company, and this will always give them a sense of security as far as that their voice matters with innovating. Regular mandatory surveys and questionnaires would be administered not just through an email, would be administered in person around each other, just kind of like testing in school was, but it would allow people to feel included and it would allow them to have conversation at the end. Model behaviors from senior leadership, of course, transitioning from new hire programs that allow people to go through a process of hiring, and if they don't get chosen throughout this time, the new hire process and program is good for completion for up to a year. This is very important to have classes from senior leadership and senior advisors to gain knowledge and to gain interest from them throughout this conversation. My strategy for engaging innovative employees and fostering a climate of learning and development. This comes from the classes, this comes from showcases, this comes from the one-on-one interviews, this comes from new hire programs, this comes from different test strategies that we would have, and the steps I would take to maintain the order and to keep the innovation movement and momentum within my organization would be constant one-on-one communication. It would be an innovative board that we all come in contact with, and it would be a movement and just a moment for everyone to stop and just talk with their senior leadership no matter where their warehouse is, and to always be effective whenever going into contact with these showcases or coming in contact with these leaders in your interviews. This is always going to be an interview process because an interview is actually what helps shape people decide whether or not they want to hire these people. And so as far as it goes, staying innovative with these employees throughout time, this would be very, very effective in my view of actually allowing them to see, allowing us to all see how they come in and how they are maybe holding up as far as this goes, and just to be able to see their innovative side, not in front of everyone, but on a one-on-one basis. This is my pitch, and these are my innovative qualities and my innovative strategies that I have chosen, and I hope that this is a very informative and refreshing pitch for as far as my revival and Amazon's innovativeness goes. Thank you.